He wanted to challenge and encourage youth to overcome obstacles and embrace opportunity. She wanted to give girls and young women access to skills needed to be successful. Together, Russell Wilson and Ciara moved toward those goals in 2014 by establishing their Why Not You Foundation, a nonprofit organization dedicated to fighting poverty through education and children's health. The foundation has raised more than $10 million for pediatric cancer research. It is open to tuition-free charter high school, and it has partnered with numerous other groups on projects to inspire and help young people. During the pandemic, Ciara and Russell donated 1 million meals to area food banks. The National Football League recognized Russell's philanthropic and community work by selecting him as the 2020 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year and winner of the 2022 Bart Starr Award. Although Russell no longer plays for the Seahawks, his and Ciara's Why Not You Foundation remains based in and committed to the greater Seattle community.
Please join me in welcoming this year's recipients of the Paul G. Allen Humanitarian Award, Super Bowl winning quarterback Russell Wilson and Grammy Award winning artist Ciara.
What's up, guys?
They're in separate locations. We're so glad you could join us. Russ, thanks for all your great work on and off the field. When you think about all the things you did in Seattle off the field, I loved how you showed up at Children's every Tuesday. What stands out to you?
Well, first of all, this is such an honor to be here with you all. And I wish I could be there in person, me and Ciara. We're both traveling right now, but what a gift. I think, ever since I got to Seattle, my whole purpose there was obviously winning. But I think the bigger purpose was people, trying to serve and trying to make a difference in an amazing community. And it's been an amazing journey. I think the few things I think about those, I think about legacy, think about the opportunity just to be able to impact the community. Obviously for Ciara and I to build a school together, which is something that we talked about day one when we first met. And that was a big thing. And I think just the idea that, much is given, much is required. We both grew up with not much. She grew up in Decatur, Georgia. I grew up in Richmond, Virginia. Everybody told us no, that you won't be able to do it. And it's just been an amazing journey just to be able to see and experience so many amazing kids along the way.
Ciara, was there a specific story or interaction that you had that was incredibly impactful or memorable here in the Seattle community?
There were so many moments, especially at Seattle Children's. I think about my first day praying with a mom who actually was Japanese. It was a Japanese family, and I love speaking Japanese, so like speaking other languages. And it was a really amazing moment to just connect. And I actually got to speak a little Japanese with her. And she just felt love in that moment. And it was pretty powerful, giving her a hug and how that hug made a difference in her day, how that hug gave her hope. And that was kind of the theme of what would happen when we walked in the hospital or doing something like Makeover Mondays with the patients of Seattle Children's and bringing out my hairstylist and makeup artist and being able to give glam makeovers to the kids there. And they just said, this is one day we're not worrying about surgery, or we're not worrying about medicine or any of those things. And it brought them so much joy. So there's just so many moments, and those moments like that especially touched me deep, and I'll forever hold on and cherish.
Ciara, it's like 4 a.m. where you are, no time to sleep. Thank you for waking up and being a part of this.
She looks pretty amazing for 4 a.m., damn it.
I'll tell you guys, I haven't slept yet.
What do you think was instilled in the two of you that made it so important for both of you as a couple to serve?
Well, I think that, once again, Kenny, I think that the opportunity, when we got together, first of all, that was the first thing. And me, Kenny, I like to ask a lot of questions and everything else. And so I'm asking Ciara, I'm asking her about her dreams, her goals, her visions, and they both aligned. I think, for her, she really wanted to impact people, raise a family, community, and that was the same thing that really mattered to me. And so, I think about different moments though. Obviously meeting this young, awesome young boy named Mason in the Seattle Children's Hospital who had so much personality. I mean, Kenny, he could probably steal your job, Kenny, today. I mean, this guy was just this 10, 12, 14-year-old was just so brilliant, so animated, just so amazing, and I know that he had so much personality, and still does to this day. And just I remember a specific moment where me and Steve, we were able to go. We had this Bible study group, and we were able to go right down the road from Lumen Field and pray with the homeless people, and it was just such an amazing moment, just seeing people get saved and their lives being changed in that moment, be able to give off clothes and everything else. So those kind of moments, it's about winning, it's about football, it's about Super Bowls, all that stuff, but really at the end of the day, it's about how can you impact people. And I think that's something that me and C from the day one that we connected on. And she's way better than me at just connecting with people. She's 100 times better than me. I'm okay at it, I'm pretty good, but she makes people's hearts melt, so she made my heart melt.
Yes, Ciara, could you have imagined, having an impact on so many lives, and then also to you, Russell, was there a Genesis moment that you knew that you wanted to do this? And ladies first, please.
Yes, I would say it was a dream come true that Russ and I could come together and impact people together. So powerful when we share the same vision of what you want to do in life, and especially in this case, impact's at the top of the list of everything that we do and all that we want to do. Ultimately, we want to use our platforms to impact and make a difference, and so it makes the journey that much sweeter because we're aligned, and we're really about that life. We're really about figuring out how we can serve, how we can love more, how we can encourage people to love more, how we can encourage people to believe more, to not give up, to have a why not you attitude. It's really, really, truly who we are and what we're about, and it's just so beautiful that we get to do it together. And it really does fill our cups up. It's a big part of the reason why we love doing what we do, and it's really a blessing.
And I think, agreeing with Steve there, I think, my Genesis moment, I think, was just watching my mom and my dad. Just watching my dad, serve. He was a lawyer. He helped so many people in the community in Richmond. That's what he really cared about, was people. He was so charismatic and just really wanted to make a difference, whether if it was coaching basketball and helping every kid possible to any adult there was that, was struggling with anything, he would do that. My mom, she was always at the church, always serving, helping give it back. And so I had two people that I admired every day. And, and not all of us have, parents growing up or whatever it may be, but to be able to see role models and people, my dad, my mom were my role models. They mattered to me, and they mattered to so many other people.
Russell, final question. Can you just explore a bit Denver's third down rushing package? You guys are great. We loved you up here. We still love you wherever you are. You keep up and do big things. Thanks and congratulations on this award.
Yeah, and I have your award. If you need me, Ciara, to bring it to France, I'm willing to do that for you, girl. Okay? I got you. Boo.
Well, listen,
We love you all.
I just wanted to say one final thing. First of all, Kenny, I appreciate you. You're always a class act, man. We always have so much fun. But I just wanted to say, obviously, Paul Allen meant the world to me. We won a Super Bowl together, and with the Seattle Seahawks and all the things he's done in the world. And I got to know him for a period of time. That was an amazing period of time in my life. And in the midst of it all, he dropped off Frank Sinatra of the Rat Pack at my doorstep the week before the Super Bowl. But more importantly, he helped save the world in so many different ways and impact so many people. And obviously, being so innovative and everything else. But I think the thing that I just wanted to say was that I'm always forever grateful for Seattle. Seattle has meant the world to me. I gave everything I had every single day, all the way up to the last play, last game. Now I will forever give everything I have to Seattle because Seattle gave everything they have to me. And I'm super grateful for that. Super grateful just for everybody, the Allen family as a whole. And Ciara and I, were able to, one of my favorite memories of Seattle is bringing our kids home and Sienna being born and win and just bringing them home for the first time. Those moments, everybody in Seattle had a great day when we won the Super Bowl. And there's some special moments. The Sounders winning. There's some really amazing moments. But most important moments have been the hardest moments too. And those when you see a young child pass away or whatever it may be, but you get to meet other kids who have miracles and overcome it. So, my mission and my goal in life is way bigger than just football. It's about moments of being able to impact people and love people. And I'm grateful that I get to do it every day with a woman that is so passionate about other people as well. And so this is just the beginning, it's not the end. And I'm just grateful for Scout, grateful for everybody, grateful for you all, the Allen family, just to be able to be fortunate enough to be able to win this award. And like I said, I wish we were there. Ciara's in France, and I'm going to a wedding in France to go meet her. But one of my best friends is getting married. So but I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much. We love you guys, and I'll forever say go Hawks, and still. We do have a game coming up. I don't know if I can say it that day.
Yeah, we'll see you on Monday Night Football, all right?
All right. See you.
Thank you.